All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I told y'all I'm gonna be bringing that Glock out. This is the Generation 4. Let me make sure. I don't know why they write this shit so small on here. Generation 4. Let me tell you something. This is a very nice Glock. It's chambered in 40 caliber. Okay, the total weight of it, when the mag is in, the total weight is 34.39 ounces. The barrel and the firearm is clear, by the way. The magazine is not even in. The barrel length is 4.49 ounces. I'm sorry, not ounces. Length. This is the length, the barrel length, 4.49 in length. Now, for y'all that don't know, the Glock was made in Australia. It's an Australian company. The founder of it is a guy by the name of Gaston Glock. Of course, it's going to be after his last name, Gaston Glock. He's a businessman. He also is an engineer. Man, I'm pretty much. I always been a fan of Glock. Don't get me wrong, but it's like every damn 9mm you see out here, these young cats say, "Oh, is that a Glock? Is that a Glock?" No, man. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of manufacturers out there that make 9mm other than Glock. Okay, so for y'all that don't know, Glock doesn't always come in 9mm, okay? And every gun that you see out here, it's not a damn Glock. So I'm tired of hearing, oh, man, what you carrying, a Glock right there? I'm looking at him like, Lord have mercy. No, my brother, no, okay? It is a lot, it's a ton of manufacturers out there that makes 9mm, okay? And it's not just the Glock. Now, I understand that Glock is one of the most popular handgun in America and also in Australia. I'm familiar with that. I understand that. But I want you guys to also learn your manufacturers. I mean, like I said, there's a ton of them out there, okay? And we also gonna be shooting, let me see the box we're gonna be shooting. We're gonna be shooting 180 grain by Herders. Okay, 180 grain. And we're gonna definitely see how this do. Now, like I said, I'm not against the Glock at all. I do think they overpriced. I do think that they overrated for it to be a polymer, steel frame firearm. Okay, so if you Glock guys are listening, if you want to charge all that money for a Glock, please, at least make an all-steel one. You got a lot of gun manufacturers out there that provide a polymer, a nice polymer firearm, but also for the guys that like all-steel like me, you can also buy an all-steel firearm and not charge all this money for a polymer frame firearm, all because of you're the most popular, well, one of the most popular gun manufacturers there is in the world. Because everywhere you go, people got Glocks. Now, I do understand that. But before I chamber this, I also put a nice green dot on here. Okay, if you guys can see. Yeah, so I'm not missing at all. Although I don't need it, but I'm not missing. This a little accessory I just wanted to put on here. You know, make it look real nice. Make it look real good for when I'm out here shooting. So now, let's see what she do. You see me? I want to make sure I'm in the camera. If it stop moving. Now, in shooting this 40, let me tell you something. Not only is it a popular firearm, okay? A lot of your officials, especially FBI, okay? And some of them guys, they still carry it, but they switched over to the 9 right now because you had more, I don't want to disrespect anyone, but when they started having more, more I'm gonna say more people come on the force that wasn't exactly used to firing a caliber such as the 40 and the recoil that it gives. So they switched over to something more or less recoil. You're not gonna get on an everyday carry, not unless you're carrying a 45 or 357 or 44 mag, before we get up there to them high calibers, I mean something that you can generally carry every day with stopping power, it's gonna be that 40, okay? That 40, tremendous stopping power. You guys not hearing, I just blew the plate down off of it, okay? Let me go down here and fix this plate. Man, stop following me, man. All right, let's see, can we blow it down again? I'm gonna have to reload in a minute. Let's shoot this last couple of ones out of here. Yes, sir. That's that Glock 40, okay? Now, once I finish loading up, I'm gonna put the green dot on it. Yeah, give me a minute. Now, if I didn't mention, okay, it comes definitely with a 15 round mag. Now, it only comes with one magazine. I bought another one. One thing about Glocks, their magazines are plentiful. You don't have to worry about finding or trying to, you know, what I'm gonna do, I need more magazines, or you gotta get some off-brand magazine. No, you don't. You don't. Let me tell you something. Any gun manufacturer or any gun site you got on, they're gonna sell Glocks. Any store you go to, Cabela's, Bass and Pro Shop, I mean, anywhere you wanna look, you're gonna see a Glock magazine. It's not gonna be a problem. Let's try that green dot. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right. See how they work. Hold up. My shit off. Green dot should be on there, baby. I gotta tweak it out a little bit. One thing I can't, because I didn't bring my Allen wrench with me. Yeah, it's definitely off. It is off. And I didn't bring anything. Guys, the green dot is off. I just put it on here not too long ago. I mean, it was good just a minute ago, but I wasn't shooting at this distance. I'm shooting approximately 40 yards right now. So it's definitely off. But I don't need the green dot on here. Stop swinging. That thing swinging, baby. The Glock 40. Stop playing with it. The Glock 40. Nice, stopping power, good for everyday carry. You're getting almost a 5-inch barrel. Like I said, it's about a 4.49 inches, something like that. Almost a 5-inch barrel. She's smoking. Smell good. Ain't nothing like that gun smoke. Ain't nothing like that gun smoke, baby, in the evening. And ain't nothing like gun smoke, burnt toast, and coffee in the evening. I'm telling you, nice. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against Glock. I don't want to hear you guys saying, oh, you talking about Glock. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not talking about Glock at all, okay? All I'm saying is, for you Glock manufacturer over there in Australia, do something with the cost of this. Show your appreciation for being the top selling manufacturer damn near in the world. Bring them prices down some. Make it affordable. You got people out here that want to buy a Glock. That's all they know is a Glock. But by the time they look at y'all prices, they like, nah, I can't afford a Glock. I got to go buy a High Point. I ain't got nothing against High Point. But you want what you want. Bring that price down, okay? Now, when I come back and talk to you guys, I'm going to give you a nice unseen fact on this Glock here. Y'all have a good one. Oh, and by the way, if it's not reliable, it's not my hands.